When a person is diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, the life they wanted to lead kind of flashes before their eyes. One of the big questions that arises for women with multiple sclerosis: can I still get pregnant and have a family? We talk about that in this next installment of our special series, Stronger Together.
It's almost like you think that, it's a death sentence.
That's how Tiffany Williams of Norfolk initially felt when she was diagnosed with MS at the age of 24. She had a young son, she had a career, but she also had nagging symptoms.
So, like, if I put my head down, I would have tingling down my back. And then I started losing the use of my right arm.
Her neurologist began treating Tiffany's MS with medication.
There were challenges, but once I got on my therapy, I started coping.
And she realized a death sentence it is not.
So what I was told was MS changes the way you live, but not how long you live.
Tiffany was between medications when she learned she was pregnant with her second son.
I was afraid.
But she learned she didn't really have anything to fear.
Patients with MS usually sail through pregnancy with no more difficulty than any other person.
Dr. Marcus Rice is a neurologist and MS specialist in Norfolk. He says pregnancy in MS patients gives a protective effect.
You're less likely to have new symptoms than you would be if you weren't pregnant.
Tiffany says she felt none of her MS symptoms during her pregnancy.
I felt great. I was a lot better. And, to the point where I told my mom, like, I don't know what's going on or what hormones are here, but maybe they need to look into that.
Dr. Rice says there is a higher risk of flare-ups after you deliver, but Tiffany says she didn't experience any trouble at all. She cites her positive mindset as one of the reasons she lives a great life with MS.
The disease will take you down if you allow it to, but if you fight for yourself, you'll be fine. You can have a happy family, a great big family.
Dr. Rice says if you have MS and want to get pregnant, talk with your neurologist first to figure out the best approach when it comes to your medication. He also says MS does not impact fertility and it cannot be passed on to a baby. Remember, Walk MS is just 2 weeks away. You can join the walk in Newport News Saturday, April 9th, or you can walk with the Wavy Warriors Sunday, April 10th in Virginia Beach. We'd love for you to join our team. For information on how to join or to donate to the cause, go to our website, wavy.com.